All right, this is Arla Cruz. We're doing, or I'm doing more like it, the review for Ghost Rider, the extended edition. I don't have the regular one, so fuck it. That's what I got. So, review starts now. All right, this is all the paperwork. Um, this movie came out, Ghost Rider came out in 2006. This is the extended cut. It's 123 minutes. Director is Steven Johnson, Mark Steven Johnson. Um, he's known for Daredevil, Love Guaranteed, and Grumpy Old Man. The DP is Russell Boyd. Okay, the budget was 120. It made 228.7 million, so it wasn't a big kind of like the Hulk. It was a big splash. It made some money back, but it wasn't what they wanted. You know, just do like a franchise. Um, let's see. It stars Peter Fonda, obviously Nicolas Cage, Ghost Rider, Eva Mendes, and Sam Elliott. Great actor. I love Sam Elliott. I mean, I love all the actors here, but Sam Elliott, man. So it starts off with a guy that takes on a Ghost Rider, and there's these souls to be claimed in San Veganza. So he runs off before the devil gets the contract for the souls, gets all the souls on the contract for the souls. The guy runs off, the Ghost Rider runs off. So continuing into Johnny Blaze, which he's with his dad, a stunt motorcycle rider for like events and things, for like carnivals and things like that. So essentially, what happens is that his dad, Johnny Blaze's dad, has cancer. So he makes a pact with the devil to take away his cancer. But then he owns the kind of like the Godfather. It's a Godfather thing. Kind of like the Godfather. You do something for the Godfather. When he needs a favor, you got to be there for him. So he has to help. Sends it back to the devil. And the devil tricks him, and his dad dies. He said he would cure the cancer. He never said he would be alive. So that's pretty much the story for the Ghost Rider. I don't remember the second one. I know we're talking about the first one, but the second one didn't do as well as the first one. I'll eventually do a review of the second one. Yeah, it's just not one of the better Marvel movies. Not super bad, but it's not super good. It's somewhere in the middle. I think it should have made more money. Considering, I don't know how much the other ones, like the Hulk made, again, didn't make as much. The first one and the second one weren't a franchise, because for it to be a franchise, it has to make a lot of money. A lot of money. I'm dealing with executives here, people that have money, so it has to make at least in the $400 or $500 million range for them to consider, oh, let's do a second one. Because what happens is that if like the first one doesn't make as much money, most likely the second one's not gonna make as much money in the third one. So they don't want to lose money or invest all this money into a movie that's not gonna make it's not gonna make bank, not gonna make cheddar. Because like this one didn't do as well as they probably expected it to do, and then the second one was, it lost money, but then they got other directors and another story. So let's see what else. The Blu-ray for them. Blu-ray. Say it with me. Blu-ray. It's a lot of extras. So I'm gonna watch these this week. The extras, and they're like long, so that's good. Like the first one, there's like three different what do you call it? 3 different documentaries on on this, and the first one was like 30 minutes. So that's good. Hey, it is extended cut, so yeah, it has stuff on it. Um, the animation's pretty good for most of it. There are a couple of times that it just seems it just looks, sometimes it looks bad. I guess because it's animation. Shit, I don't know. Like when the Ghost Rider, I guess that's why they wanted to have to like extreme look when the Ghost Rider is like riding on his or Nicolas Cage is riding, especially Nicolas Cage, because Ghost Rider you can do like whatever. It's all animation. You can hide it within the scene. But when Nicolas Cage is on the motorcycle, you can kind of tell that the background doesn't look real. There's a lot of good shots, a lot of cool things. One of the shots that stands out for me, the extreme shot when it starts off at Nicolas Cage's helmet, and then it just pans out, and you see all the. It's like before it's going to go on one of his jumps. So it pans out, and you see all the whole obstacle course that he has set for that event. What else? I think some of the fights with the demons, because there's some demons in this movie, then they're pretty weak. They don't last as long, but again, there's 4 demons, so they have to take care of them in a rapid succession order. They have to really get rid of them. So I don't know. I just didn't find the battles that interesting because they were so fast. You figure out how to defeat them so fast. So you never really get a sense with the Ghost Rider. You never really get a sense that he's going to lose. That's the only thing I like about this movie. The turning points are kind of weak, especially into the second act, and then like the third act is like, oh, whatever. It's a cool movie. Don't get me wrong. I like the movie. It's just I wish there was more thought put into the fights. But then again, there's like 4 demons, and one main one. So yeah. And this is the extended cut. So I wonder the difference between the regular cut and the extended cut. How much stuff they put in. Good mention to Sam Elliott, man. Every film I've seen him in, from Roadhouse to A Star Is Born to any film that I've seen him in, yeah, I've always liked Sam Elliott. He's a cool actor, really cool actor, and that's why they have him narrate the story. They also had him in The Big Lebowski, also narrating the story, so he's a great narrator. Great narrator. The final fight, I'm not gonna say it's epic, but it was okay. It was okay. I'm let down by again because it just seems like again you get the sense like a Steven Seagal movie, and not saying this is a Steven Seagal movie because that's a horrible actor, but you never get the sense that the Ghost Rider is gonna get defeated. You never get the sense of that. I didn't get the sense of that at least. So aside from that. That's all I have to say on the Ghost Rider, the extended cut. So, working rapidly I'm going to do this because Halloween's going to come up pretty soon. October, not that it's so right around the corner, but, I think that I will end the superhero review and have a second part of it. So this will be the first part. Because the other set of superhero movies has 5 movies. So again, if I do one a week, I could probably finish one of the movies off of the box set or the edition set, and then do the other 4, which would make sense. So there's gonna be a superhero movies review month in November, part 2. So the next movie that I'm going to do comes with this edition, Hellboy, with Ron Perlman, Linda Blair, Selma Blair. Yeah, and you see the little numbers on this because it's used at the pawn shop, which it's a crapshoot because let's say I buy 10 movies. Out of the 10 movies, maybe one is busted, doesn't work. It's a lemon. But you know, accordingly to what I'm paying for 10 movies or 9 movies or whatever it is, like $20 is not a bad deal, even though some of the movies are used, some of them are brand new. But, well, like the man said, balcony's closed. Until next week, Hellboy week. Hellboy is going to be the review. Peace.